Since the 1960s, a rich hockey history has developed in Oklahoma, but it wasn't until 2012 that the very first Oklahoma-born, raised, and trained player saw NHL action.
We have had first-round picks from the NBA, first-round picks from the NFL, we've had Heisman Trophy winners, and we've even had high school athletes who've done great things. Well, as far as I know, we have never produced a player for the National Hockey League until now.
Matt Donovan, an Edmond, Oklahoma native and New York Islander defenseman, was drafted 96th overall in the 4th round of the 2008 NHL entry draft. He made history on April 3rd, 2012, when he laced up his skates and hit NHL ice for the first time, making the former University of Denver blue liner a pioneer of the sport in this state.
You know, when it happened, we were actually at the airport. We just watched him play in Bridgeport, and we were at the airport, and Catherine was in a different group than I was getting on the plane, and I was ready to hand my ticket into the boarding gate attendant, and she started screaming Larry, and I'm thinking, she's embarrassing me in front of all these people. Why would she be yelling at me? And I just turned around and looked at her like, really, are you yelling at me? She goes, Matt just got called up. So I'm sure everybody around us has no idea what that means, but my heart just kind of came into my throat, and I was like, wow. And she goes, what do we do? And I go, well, we go watch. Let's go watch.
When you were younger and you were playing in Oklahoma, did you ever say to yourself, I'm going to be the first one to get to the NHL?
I don't think I ever thought that. I mean, coming from here, no one's ever done it. Really never crosses your mind as a kid coming from Oklahoma, playing hockey in Oklahoma. It never really crosses your mind, but once it got a little closer and closer, it definitely came into my mind, and luckily it came true.
Despite being drafted and heading off into the NHL, Donovan continues to return to Oklahoma to train in the offseason, keeping his Okie roots intact.
Once you're born here, you love it here. It's unlike any other place. It's a little hot, but you get used to that when you grow up here. But I have a great trainer here, and I love to come back in the summers and spend time with my family and friends. I hope that I am someone that they can look up to, and hopefully when I go help with Mike McEwen's camps or have one of my camps or the Hockey Ministries camps, like you said, hopefully when I get out there, those kids look up to me and realize that that's where they want to be when they grow up, and makes them work a little harder.
Today, the 22-year-old was honored by the city of Oklahoma City, as July 31st, 2012 will be forever recognized as Matt Donovan Day in OKC.
It's pretty awesome. I didn't really expect this. Mayor Cornett is an awesome guy and got this all set up, so it's pretty cool to have my own day and be recognized like this.
That's pretty important. It's pretty special. We're all very proud of Matt, you know, his whole family, his mom and sister and I. Watching him grow up, you know, he's put in the time, the dedication, he's been very focused, so for him to have a day like this is very special.
As hockey reaches new levels in Oklahoma City, Matt Donovan is proof that hockey has a place in Oklahoma on all levels. Reporting from City Hall, Chris Wescott, OKCBarons.com.